so much for joining me. If this is your very first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, hey girl, hey, welcome back. So glad to have you in the building. Today we are going to be doing my 14-week bump date. I turned 14 weeks yesterday, and y'all, your girl had a doctor's appointment and I got to hear my baby's heartbeat, and it was great. I'm gonna tell you about it. If that's something you're interested in watching, stick around. So yesterday I had my 14-week appointment and I got to hear my baby's heartbeat. And like, I don't know why it gets me every time. Like, this is my third child, but still hearing my child's heartbeat for the first time is like, it just makes it real, right? So if I'm being honest, I've had a really hard time grasping, if you will, that, oh, y'all see that box? Just moving in. We moved into a new apartment. I have a video up all about our move. If that's something you're interested in watching, just click up here. But anyway, don't mind the box. So I've had a really hard time grasping the fact that I'm gonna have another baby, and going to the doctor yesterday and hearing the baby's heartbeat just made it very real for me. It's like you hear the heart beating and it's like, okay, that's a life. You know, it's not just a clump of cells. It's not just, it's a baby. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's a game changer for me. I am officially in my second trimester, so I'm hype. So lots of good things have been happening as far as pregnancy for me. I am less nauseous than I've been. There's still nausea, unfortunately. I am still taking medication for it, but it is better than it was. So now, instead of, you know, throwing up every morning, we might hit like a 2 to 3 times a week type of situation. So it is improving. Hopefully by 16 weeks, the nausea will be completely gone. I have been getting actual sleep. So in the last 3 or 4 days, I have slept better than I have slept literally in the past 3 months. And I don't know why that is. Normally it's just extremely difficult to get comfortable. My back is always hurting. Something always feels like it's not right. But lately, girl, I've been in the bed getting some good sleep. So that's really exciting too. That's an exciting change for the second trimester. When I went and I asked the doctor at the appointment yesterday, I asked her, when does your second trimester officially start? And she told me 12 weeks. But you know, if you get on Google, it's gonna tell you a bunch of different stuff. So my app, according to the app that I use, I'm officially in my second trimester now that I'm in the 14th week. Y'all, they told me on my app that my baby was the size of a navel orange. Bro, that's like this big, okay? That's a baby, okay? You know, they be the size of a tadpole for so long, and you can't really feel anything in your uterus necessarily. So it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel as real. But the bigger this baby gets, the more real that it feels for me. I'm just gonna be honest for a second. Like, I don't know what the disconnect is. I don't know why. It's like my brain knows that I'm pregnant, but like my husband would be like, did you talk to the baby today? Or I don't know. It's just like, it hasn't quite felt real up until now. But it is, you know, the idea is growing on me. I hope I don't sound crazy for saying that, you know, being in the 4th month and the idea is just now growing on you. But leave me a comment below if you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes there's just a disconnect, and there has been a disconnect for me. But I know that as time passes, that'll get better. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I have been going, like, I'll see like an infant on a commercial, or I saw this lady, I was going to the doctor and I saw this lady holding a baby carriage, and it literally almost made me cry. I was like, oh, it's a little tiny baby in there and they're leaving the hospital. Like, it's like I don't know, it's like it's just starting to click. That might sound crazy to y'all, but I don't know, child. I'm happy that it's clicking though. I'm happy that it's happening. I feel better late than never. You know, we still have 5.5, almost 6 months left in this pregnancy, so there's plenty of time. But I'm super excited to be in my new place so that I can start nesting when that time comes, and you know, just kind of visualizing where I want the baby to sleep and what I want to put up and what I want to have in my room. And you know, it's just exciting. It makes it really, really real. So I don't know, y'all see this y'all see this smile on my face? I've been feeling good. As far as the baby is concerned, I have been more emotional than previously. And I don't know why I thought the emotional part happened in the first trimester, but these last few days, like today, like me and my husband were having a conversation. It was not that deep, but I literally, like, my eyes started watering and I'm like, Tiara. I was like, okay, I just need a minute because obviously I am being overly emotional. Like, I just felt more emotional than I was expecting from myself. So that was kind of weird. But that's been happening for a couple of days. So I don't know, I guess that's the new symptom we have going on here. I also have started getting headaches again. Headaches for me during my pregnancies usually start very early, but this time it waited for the very end of the first trimester and the very beginning of the second trimester. So I guess I could be grateful. It is also like summer, so it very well could be allergies. I've been outside more than normal, so I'm gonna try taking some allergy medicine. Like, duh, I have allergies. I should already be taking allergy medicine, but I'm gonna try and see if that helps with the headaches. Like I said, I just chalk it up to a pregnancy symptom, so it doesn't really bother me. I take some Tylenol extra strength, take a nap, and I'll be all right. There was one more thing I was gonna say. Tylenol, headache. Oh, my boobs is not that sore. So that is a serious relief for me because they have been so sore, like every single day up until like 2 days ago. They were super sore, but that's starting to go away. So we're relieved, we're excited about that. And it was one more thing I was gonna say, but I guess this is another symptom happening right now, this whole pregnancy brain situation, because I really can't remember what I was about to say. So yeah, anyways, I am going to show you my bump, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks for 16 weeks. Oh, my doctor told me, this is not what I was gonna say, but my doctor told me that I could get my anatomy scan or my, you know, like gender ultrasound at 18 weeks, which is literally 4 weeks from now. So that's literally my next appointment. I can know what I'm having. That's crazy. This is all happening very fast, but I'm excited. I feel good and I'm excited. I have a little bit more energy than I've had in the past, so that's also a good thing. But yeah, you know, I will let y'all know what I'm having. The other day I had like it was a quick urge, like I think it would be really awesome to have a little girl. Like, I feel like that would shake up the game for my whole family. Like, it's 2 boys and my husband, and then there's me. And I just feel like if I were to have a daughter, like, my battery just died, but I was gonna say, if I were to have a daughter, like, how awesome would that be? Like, what would she look like? What would she be like? It'd be so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys my bump, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.